And now, coming soon to video cassette.
This is madness.
No trainers.
Trainers are cool.
Trainers are cool.
So you're gonna let us in?
So I'm gonna let you in. Go ahead.
Is the Force with you?
And now, our feature presentation.
Shh.
Alrighty, boysies, how's it going? How's it going this fine day? We're coming to you live from the dusty old MANLON Home video store. And that's right, boys, we're digging... well, not back, we're digging back into JANKUARY. But aye, unfortunately, boys, we're digging into Star Wars, The Phantom Menace. Oh, sorry, Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. This game, I had a lot more enthusiasm before I test played it. Jason, can we talk about it? This is going to be rough. This is going to be really, really rough. So I actually only ever seen this game getting played. I had a friend who lived below me, and I'd go down to his house and I would sit and play Big Ape Productions. I've seen this title. I've seen this before. Big Ape. What did Big Ape work on? Let's have a look. No, don't mute that. Mute my stream. Oh god, there it is. Oh Jesus. Oh, there we go. Star Wars The Phantom Menace. Oh. Also, this bit's definitely getting muted. Definitely. So, Big Ape Productions. What did they work on? They done... fuck off. They done Celebrity Deathmatch. And The Simpsons Wrestling. And The Phantom Menace game. Oh, no. Hey, Monica. How you doing, pal? So, aye. Can't wait to dig into this. Made two of possibly the worst fighting games ever made, and you know, look at a Star Wars TM, the Phantom Menace TM. Holy shit, what, Ross? Not a single hit in there. Like usually, even shit developers have one game that you go, it's all right, or you know. So so let's start off. What does everyone think about? Oh, the Trade Federation ship there. What does everyone think
About this.
of the Phantom Menace itself?
Your feelings serve you well, Obi-Wan.
Because as a kid, I liked it,
Your judgment.
but I was 6 years old, you know.
What is your plan, Qui-Gon?
When the Trade Federation Viceroy arrives...
Oh,
we must
Qui-Gon's
convince
face,
him
look
to
at
leave
that.
the system.
Will they agree to leave?
I remember this looking amazing as a kid.
The Viceroys are cowards.
Doing alright, done with work for the year, no more till the 5th. Ooh, nice.
Still,
I'm working right through. I've got work tomorrow and then working on...
Welcome.
Well, no, I'm off Boxing Day, but I'm working.
I am
Day after Boxing Day and then right back into it.
Servant of the Trade Federation.
Right. So, boys, this is how you control this weird... it's not top-down, it's not third-person, it's like halfway between each. So, I guess go talk to the mad C-3PO thing.
How may I be of service?
Why is it crying blood? Where is the Trade Federation Viceroy? If Kieran was here, Kieran could do his amazing impression, but unfortunately I don't want to get banned on Twitch.
Where is the Trade Federation Viceroy?
The Viceroy regrets the delay. He will be with you shortly. Please, relax here until he arrives.
Where are the droidicas? Exactly, it's why is gas coming to the floor?
What is that gas coming out of the floor?
It is excess steam from our troublesome ventilation system. I apologize for any discomfort.
Right, because let's be honest, boys, I seen this when I was about 6 years old and I thought this movie was class. There are bits in it that I enjoy, but overall, my god, it's a state. And George Lucas just, he's a good ideas guy, but the second he's like, allowed to direct and do it and being given the yes sir, like, oh, do anything, it's dog shit. Like, rewatching it, like, as a 6-year-old, I was like, I didn't really get I didn't really get a lot of the plot. But that's because it starts off talking about fucking taxation and trade routes and all that, and I'm like, I'm 6 years old, I want to see Jedi's doing flips, and I was interested when they were fighting the droids or they were fighting Darth Maul. But see, any other time I was like, I'm bored, you know? Excuse me, I must be going.
Excuse me, but I must be going.
Oh. Liam Neeson's...
The room is filling with poison gas.
Oh no, would you look at that? I wonder if that's Liam Neeson's voice.
We must escape.
But is Liam Neeson with lightsaber it, and I've got my wee blue one. I will say there was so... Oh god, it's the... Oh, here we go. Time to do the Star Wars stuff. Pew pew pew! This game is so fucking loud. Holy shit, can I turn SFX down a bit? Oh, that's an upsetting sound. That's valid. Turn music down. Voice, will keep voice up. Subtitles on, so I can actually see what's going on. Because I will not be listening. Stereo or mono, it's all the same to me. Right, here we go. And save game, I guess. Just get started. So can I save at any time? Oh, I can. Oh, I can see it's getting dangerous. Oh no! It's a holding square to block. So again, when I was younger, this game would
It is as if the Trade Federation is preparing to attack Naboo.
Are they? Oh boys. Would it surprise you to know that's not Liam Neeson? Oh fuck! I can use guns. Oh, that's kind of cool because I remember they make a big deal of like Jedi don't use such primitive weapons. When surely a sword is like, you know.
We may find a way to escape.
Surely a sword isn't as good as a fucking gun, you know? Would it surprise you to know that's not Liam Neeson? Right, so we can jump a bit. I get this. I've got a feeling the main issue with this game is going to be the camera. Because it's like... See if it was like behind, like, the only game I can think of that's come to my brain is like Duke Nukem, you know, like the 3D Duke Nukem games. Not the first person shooter ones, I meant to say like, you know, Land of the Babes or Time to Kill.
We will need all the equipment we can
Like, I can see that being cool.
Escape the ship alive.
But in the PS1, there was Jedi Power Battles, there was this game, there was a bunch of other ones. There was like the fighting game, which was called Masters of Terras Cassie, which I actually liked as a kid, but I've replayed it since then and going, oh no, this game's actually dog shit. But when you're a kid, I wish I could return to that stage where I could just get like a pure dog shit game and go, this is 10 out of 10. Saying that, I do have Balan Wonderworld, and I have... Oh, Jesus. Yes, man, it's basically Republic Heroes.
Oh, Obi-Wan, I need more room to fight.
Up, Liam Neeson. I got a full health power up. Maybe the guns aren't good. Maybe I'm just meant to use lightsabers. Even as a kid, you knew this was bad.
The door is open.
Again, it's like I thought this game looked amazing as a kid, but
is yours, my Padawan learner.
wait, what choice? What choice? This way. Oh no, just like Jedi Power Battles is gonna make me do platforming. Oh no, it's a droideka! Wait, did I just fucking rush it? Yeah, droidekas were cool as fuck when I was younger, but I remember one time I don't know how to sound, you know, ungrateful at all. I remember as a kid I asked my mum and dad for one of the droids, and what I meant was a droideka. What I got was like this guy.
Don't hurt me. I'm only following orders.
Excuse me, but it must be... Oh, wait, where's the Viceroy? Let's ask me a good question. When I was a kid in these movies with the rage, I wasn't allowed to watch them because she'll grow up a nerd. Joke's on them. Pokemon's not nerdy. Star Wars, though. Star Wars is very nerdy.
Where is the Viceroy?
I believe the Viceroy is in the control center at the end of this hallway.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
2 Jedi have boarded the ship. I am releasing the destroyer droids to stop the intruders.
So you know what we'll do? I am altering your orders.
I am altering your orders.
I accept orders only from Nute Gunray and Runa Hako.
Oh! He's been said! Rune Hako has been mentioned. So, Rune Hako caught on as a bit of a joke was the fact that, like, he is the most niche fucking character, like...
Flee this ship and walk.
Not only is he this... Oh, like, he's Nute Gunray's pal, basically. Nute Gunray was his fucking name. Did we forget it? I couldn't remember. But anyway, so we couldn't remember. It was like, oh... Rune Hako was Nute Gunray's pal, and I went and says to... We went to Forgotten Worlds and I said to Jason, I was like, give me a second, I'm going to go see if I can get a Rune Hako figure. And not maybe 10 seconds later, I come back and I got one. Because I shit you not, as soon as we got there, we got to Forgotten Worlds, I looked in the figure section,
Open this door.
and I seen the Darth Maul section. I was like, oh, this must be the episode 1 which got set, and the second figure there was Rune Hako. Because of course it was. Hey Proto, how you doing? Oh yeah, Proto, and the box. So Jason messaged me this morning going, "Oh, can I take that Wii?"
While you search
I was like, "Sure." I realised I've not actually checked it, so I opened it up and there's a Wii copy of WWE All Stars. It's yours if you want it. I already got that. 2 copies of it. Oh, I've got 3 now. How do I get in there? How do I get in here? I want this.
Door is open. Let's go.
Oh, not that door. I remember as a kid, I seen the like, dialogue choices in this, and to me, it looked like what KOTOR was. And KOTOR is a fucking amazing game.
Center is just ahead.
It's just seeing a Wii version of a game proto. I was like, oh, this is the most proto thing I've ever seen. Oh, can we just deflect the bullets here? And the thing is, Star Wars has no shortage of good games. Like, you could play... Oh, Jesus Christ! Run! Obi-Wan, run!
We cannot defeat these droids. We must escape.
In the hatch, I guess.
The hangar bay. We may find a way to escape.
How do I run? Ah! Well, no, I fell. Am I dead? Nope. But there seems to be like... Right, how do I run? I'm trying all the buttons. I've got a bomb. Got that. How do I... That's force powers. Again, the game, there's a lot here. Oh, look at that big red ship. I had to toy that as well. You can see these, like... I think this was the height of like Star Wars, like, just going like, oh, we'll make everything just so we can make it into a toy, you know? I've got a feeling this gun's shite. Yeah, that was bad. That was rough. Right, let's try and see if we can get through the fucking... Let's see if we throw a grenade. Ah! Did I get him? I got that one. Right, I'm just looking for a power up. I need, or like a health thing. You're all done. I need some health. No, was it? The original trilogy was just bad for make it into a toy. That's how Lucas made all his money. Oh yeah, because I think one of the first... I think I was watching a video about... basically, it wasn't seen as a big deal when Star Wars came out, or the toys weren't. So Kenner, I think it was Kenner, got the deal for like nothing, and then it was insane. Oh, boys, look at this. I remember this. I remember this from when I played this, or when I seen this as a kid. This horrified me. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. There's so many original trilogy toys of random characters that showed up in the background for like a single scene for like 2 seconds. Especially, I think when the what would you call it? So it wasn't remastered VHS. It was the anniversary ones, the ones I had, which was a great box set. It was like sort of gold one, and that's the one that added in the sort of CGI and shit like that. The things that weren't really popular. But I remember there was this toy line called Power of the Force, which I think that was when it got, you know, oh, here's fucking botching, here's that, you know, this guy, look at this. That's the most violent thing I've ever seen, holy shit. Did you see that fucking piece of Ewan McGregor went everywhere? Right, so I was just thinking there, and my brain, you know how your brain goes, like, jumps from one thing to another straight away? I was like, my god, do you think he, like, Ewan McGregor signed off on having his character get cut up and, like, turned into fucking mincemeat there? And then my brain, oh, fuck off. Let's get swinging. Look at this. What was the other game that came out? It was on the Xbox. It was it Star Wars Obi-Wan? Was that any good? I think Jason's the one talked about that before. But anyway, so I'm talking shit. So, basically, I was like, oh, I wonder if he signed off on that. And then I was like, oh, actors who haven't signed off on a thing. You know, there's a really rare Funko Pop with Tom Cruise, because basically Tom Cruise doesn't let his likeness be used by anything. It's a thing in Scientology, like, so see if you ever see a game based on something Tom Cruise is in, they've always changed the character so it's legally not Tom Cruise. But,
Kill the Jedi!
Wait, what? Kill what? Who's shooting me? Ah! Never mind, I've been killed. So I think it's for the Mummy 2018. There's a pop figure that got made, and then it got told they got like a cease and desist as it was getting sold or about to get sold. So it's now like worth. Oh no! I forgot I saved right at the edge of that. Fuck. Let's try that again. I really hope that's not... I've been playing this for 50 minutes. I mean, that's okay. I've only been streaming 20 minutes. It's not possible. It's fine. I think you quite like it. The game, not a box art. Last thing, if it came out in the Xbox that time, you had... The Xbox had, like... If you're just counting the Xbox as a, like, library for Star Wars games, you had some fucking bangers there. Fuck off. You had So you had Star Wars Obi-Wan, which I've not played. You had the Dark Forces games, which became the Jedi Knight and Jedi Academy games, which were phenomenal. Then you had things like Republic Commando, you had Bounty Hunter, you had KOTOR, the biggest fucking one of my favourites, which I was going to put in for Jankuary, and then I was like, no, I feel like it goes against the nature of it. You could force jump, fling your lightsaber like a boomerang, and have a Jedi Master Battle Royal. Yes, man. Right. Where are we going? What are we doing? I think I've already came this way. But like I said, Star Wars had so many fucking games that you were spoiled for choice, and there was that many of them. Some of them had to be good. And then you even going into the late sort of early PS3 era, you had things like The Force Awakens, not Force Awakens, what's it called? The Force Unleashed, which I really liked. Don't know how that's, how popular it is, but I really liked it. Then you had things like the Battlefront series, which actually, I think all the Battlefront games have been like good to excellent. And the thing is, see the second one, I think it's the second Battlefront 2, because it's taking the Call of Duty naming system. Oh no!
Resistance is futile.
Right, can I just block all these boys? Look at that! Look at that! I feel cool as fuck doing that. And we had things like Star Wars Battlefront 2 was actually a really good game if you didn't play it at launch. Went after they got rid of. Oh my god! Okay, maybe I should restart level. Maybe I fucked up by I think I got fucked up by something that really messed us up. We're on the first level, boysies. The first level, and I'm struggling this much.
Bad feeling about this.
He said the line. They say it in every Star Wars movie.
Obi-Wan, but don't let them cloud your judgment.
What is your plan, Qui-Gon?
Alright, boys, so I was reading up because we were talking about Avatar. Me and Megan were sitting talking about Avatar yesterday because she tried to watch Avatar.
To leave.
Do I take a guess what the most expensive movie ever made is?
The Viceroys are cowards. This meeting
It's
will be
fucking
short.
Rise of Skywalker.
Still,
The worst Star Wars movie.
unexpected.
Actually, boys, what's worse? Rise of Skywalker or Attack of the Clones?
I am
Because that's the thing, I rewatched this as a kid.
Protocol droid and servant of the
I
faith.
really enjoyed this as a kid. I don't remember rewatching, what you call it? Wait, you know what, fuck this, just attack this one.
The room is filling with poison gas.
I don't remember rewatching Attack of the Clones. I think even as a kid I was like, this is a bit
Must
shit.
Escape.
Like, I think this had like, this had some moments. I could tell you about the big Jedi battle at the end, and when Mace Windu cuts off Jango Fett's head. But apart from that, I can't really tell you anything. I remember there's a bit where there's a New York diner.
It appears
That's all I really remember.
Federation is preparing to attack.
Tell you, loads of shit that happened in Rise of Skywalker, but none of it's good. I think at least it's semi-memorable. Like, do you remember? My god, that movie. Oh, there we go. There's Queen Amidala. Right. Is that Keira Knightley or is that Natalie Portman? Mind fucking Terrence Stamp tried to non-sound Natalie Portman during the filming of this. I know he is dead. That means he can't defend himself. It's fine. We can slag him all we want. Right, here we go. Just get blasting. There we go. Yes, man. How could I forget the fucking Lego Star Wars games? They are
Wait
class.
to open this door and hurry.
Very dramatic. Jesus Christ, Liam Neeson. Attack of Clones has a whole side story where Obi-Wan's the world's worst private
Door is
detective.
open. Let's go.
Oh, mind there's a bit where it shows you
It's yours, my.
remember catching you on the bus on the way home after I was like, I remember that. Literally, like I was asking you like, oh, how was it? And you were like, I don't know. Like you didn't know, and I was like, right, either he's in shock or something like. And then I didn't quite believe you that it was that bad. And then I went to see it, and I was like, no, I was in shock as well. I mean, there's two movies that have ever gave me that feeling.
There should be a control panel nearby.
And
that
that
door.
one was Rise of Skywalker, and the other one was Halloween Ends, where I was watching it and I was almost in shock at how, like, oh my fucking god, they thought this was okay. Like, I think with Rise of Skywalker,
Door is open.
there was so many people that had to go through, because obviously Disney, Lucasfilm, J.J. Abrams, and tons of editors, producers, and they all just nodded and went, "Yep, this is fine." I will point out, the world was absolutely fine until Rise of Skywalker came out, and then COVID, lockdowns. So I'm personally blaming Star Wars.
Follow me.
Wait, it was this bit I got fucked up. Ah! Run!
You cannot defeat these
It's okay,
droids. You
just
must
there we go.
escape.
Just take all my bullets. It's got Liam Neeson. There you go. Right, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, there is that weird subplot. Remember, there's an assassin who can change like their face, like they can shapeshift. That's never used to their advantage. You think being an assassin uses it, but the assassin uses a robot who then uses little worms to try and assassinate. And then there's this horrible chase scene between, I think it's Obi-Wan and like Obi-Wan chasing down this assassin, and then Jango Fett kills the assassin. It's really, really weird. Also, I want to point out, like, the original trilogy, again, has problems, but I really enjoy it. And some of the names, you know, the naming system is pretty, like, I'm not saying every name's really cool, but you get things like Jabba the Hutt stands out, you know, like Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, you know, things like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to look up some of the prequel names, like Shmi, Big Shmi Skywalker. Like, the names were just horrific in this. Press this door. Oh my god, I'm still so low health. Holy shit. Right. Hopefully I can just attack this thing from behind and try and... There we go. Yes, man. Nothing's dropping health. Nothing. I can't believe I'm still in this one bit. And I've... Oh no! I'm dead. And I forgot to fucking save! My god. Right, but we'll start one more time, and it's the droidica bit where there's like multiple of them. Right, okay, let's try this again. Again, we put on any other Star Wars game, I'll be kicking arse and shit like that. This one, oh, this is such a bad sign if I'm struggling this much on this level.
Qui-Gon?
When the Trade Federation
I'm terrified of what we're going to run into later on.
Will they agree to leave?
I like that pause of Qui-Gon just staring at me.
The Viceroys are cowards. This meeting will be short. Still,
right, here we go, here we go. There's a really funny story of, I believe it's in Attack of the Clones.
Welcome.
And basically it was the child that was playing Boba Fett. And George Lucas couldn't get his kid to act. Well, not act. He just like he was trying to explain to the kid to act suspicious, and the kid just didn't get it. And for ages they were just trying. And then Ewan McGregor taking the kid aside and says, "See me open the door. Pretend that I've just done a big smelly fart, and you're the only one that can smell it." So then, you know, suddenly they do the take, and it works great because George Lucas can't fucking direct. Right, here we go, and pew 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 pew, you know, all that good nonsense.
Security breach!
Oh, he's away. Get him! How do I run? Well, let's try using force powers and shit. There we go, there we go.
Open this door and hurry!
Fucking hell, wait, he's shouting at me.
Open. Let's go.
Right, here we go. Watch this, boys. Watch this. I'm gonna fucking save every single room. Obi-Wan just holding in a monster shape, waddling down the corridor. Yes, man. The thing is, we'll see that poster behind them. Like, that is a fucking beautiful poster. Because I can't remember the artist, but there was like most movie posters around this era, like these big painted ones, and they look amazing.
There should be a control panel.
Like absolutely breathtaking. But now every Star Wars poster is just like, actually every movie poster is just a fucking Photoshop mess of faces. They're just shite.
Let's go.
Like, I've got a Japanese poster of the original Star Wars one, which is the one where Luke is looking really fucking hench. Right, it's here. Here, right. Run! There we go, we've made it. Wait, where's Qui-Gon? There he is, he's coming, it's okay. Right, there we go, made it. Yes, man. I'm doing a fucking save here so I don't have to do that section again. And there we go, saving is... It is 14, does that mean like... Can't be minutes, can it? Can't be seconds either, surely. I don't know. Right, here we go. There's our ship getting blown up. Right, boys, we know the actual real best Star Wars games are the Lego games. The Lego titles are so fucking good. Don't understand what it is. What, the ship getting blown up? Right, here we go. Here we go. Right, there's two of these boys coming up. I've not got the bomb, do I? Shit. Can't set them up with the bomb. No, times in the saves. It's so weird, isn't it? Aha, force powers. Man, the force powers are so underwhelming. Look, they're meant to be your ace in the hole, your big boys, but holy shit, when I press the button, they just stick a sprite or a model on top of the button. Right, cool. It's been pressed. And I'm stuck on a corner. There we go. But lads, I want to ask, what's your favourite thing in the expanded universe of Star Wars? And why is it jazz music?
To kill! Kill the Jedi!
There's a... oh, Jesus. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Holy shit, why is this so hard? Right, just fire it back at him, I guess. Come on, fucking hit him. Oh my god, there's... what the fuck? There's so many of them! Okay, I think I've just to run through there. I think... my god, this game's so fucking hard. This is gonna be a long jank. This is gonna go on longer than fucking Digital Devil Saga. Right, just run down here. We're good, we're good. Everything's fine. Right, clip, clop, clip, clop. Here we go. Oh shit. Right, just get swinging. There we go. I feel this game is pretty... like, I think I remember watching a speedrun of this game. And, yep, absolutely broken. Right, so press it. Press that button. Slap the fucking model on it. Right, there's got to be a robot coming out there. Just wait for him, and then... yeah, force powers. Right, get stabbing. Yes, man. Gotta do a wee save, but I'm gonna put one down there. My favourite thing in Star Wars thing is the Clone Wars cartoon explaining Grievous's coffin time is that Mace Windu caved his chest in with the Force. Yes, man. I remember really liking the Clone Wars cartoon. Admittedly, I know it was a new season, and there's a bunch of sequel shit like is it Rebels and stuff like that, which I've not watched. But when I was younger, I really liked. I really enjoyed it. Oh, health! Health would be lovely right now. There we go. What's his name? Is it at least the original run was? Is it Genndy Tartakovsky? I think his name is the guy that done Primal. And now he done a movie about Doug shagging. I was like a Doug who's getting fixed, so he goes out on one last romp, and all of the jokes are just let's have dogs, but
You have entered
you know,
a restricted area.
let's go dogs but having orgies and stuff like that. It's fucking weird. Oh, there he is. There's Rune Hackle, or the other one. Right, just grab the health, grab the health, grab the health, grab the health. There we go, boysies. Right, and then do I head through here, maybe? I can't. How do I open this up? How do I open this? Oh, what's this button? What's this do? There he is! What do we do?
Ah! Don't hurt me.
Oh no, did we kill him? Did we kill him? Wait, or do we save just in case I like... because I seem to remember this game having a lot of like... if you make the wrong choice, as it were, it just goes, oh, game over, or whatever the fuck. Like, I remember you can kill Jar Jar, which I've got a feeling we're going to be doing quite a lot. There we go. There we go. Someone clip that and send it to Kieran. He'll be devastated. Also, aren't Jedi Knights not meant to, like, kill? I guess, I was gonna say kill innocents, but, you know. He's definitely a bad boy. What is this? That's a generator. Right, cool. Blow that up, and then I guess that means we... Wait, Star Wars music's playing, so I guess I'm doing the right thing. I hear some pew-pews, but I have no clue what's going on or why. Right, and then jump up here. Kill him. And does it open up this door, maybe? Opens up the... Is that a red door it's opened up? Shit, shit, shit. What do I do? What do I do? Ah! Oh, there's so many boysies. All first games... Oh, how many enemies do we just chuck in? I'm like, yes. Fuck! Yeah, Tartakovsky kind of went a bit mental. He made Primal, which was really good, and then just went, oh, you know what? What? I'm just gonna do shite now. Let's try that again. Do we kill him, boys, or do we keep him alive? What do we think? What do we think? Do we just execute him? Also, can we just mention George? It's a bit, you know the voices, and yeah, it's a bit. I know you. I know you all can make them feel like a. Like how do I say it? Like obviously Star Wars is based off of a lot of like old, like a lot of the old film serials, like your Flash Gordons and shit like that, and a lot of Western stuff and samurai shit. You didn't have to take the fucking Fu Manchu characters as well. You could have cut them out. You really didn't need that in fucking Star Wars. Right, we didn't quite get there. Right, come on. Just, no, we jump up. Yes, man. It's the fact I can't run, so I'm just, like, power walking through everything. Let's pop up here. Hopefully this gets us somewhere cool. Ah! Right, stab at one droid. Is there any health packs down? There's a health pack there. Right, cool. We'll go grab that health pack. Oh my god, there's a giant ship there. Small health. Small health! Fucking small health! I need a bit more than a small health power up now. Right. Walk up this way. Nobody pay attention to me. Right, and then what about if I go in the vent here? What am I looking at? Right. Is that a generator? Can't reach that one. Cool. Right. Mate, Star Wars has always been shite.
Obi-Wan!
Oh! There's Liam Neeson over there.
Obi-Wan!
Yes, I'm looking at you. Yes?
Troop transports.
There's the PS1 loading there.
Sneak aboard one and we'll reunite on the surface.
I remember I was at, because Masters of Terrace Cassie is actually one that I'm looking out for a physical copy of it. But I was, is that a gonk droid? Which I remember always being a bit wary of saying that because it did sound like a slur. The same way when you see those wee fucking Christmas ornaments, you know, what they call gonks. And I was like, this feels like a slur. Because I never seen one in a shop, it was just everyone was calling them gonks. And I was like, oh, I don't know about this. But no, gonk is actually not a slur, supposedly. Megan's pointing at me and calling me a gonk. Right, let's head down this way. I keep trying to like double tap to like sprint because it feels like I could, but oh, he walks so slow. I think it'd be a slur if you say it the right way. Yes, man. Why am I saying yes, man, to that? Mikey does not approve of the use of slurs. Did I press that button? I did, I think. Unless you're slagging off Star Wars fans, then you can call them whatever you want. I was saying this to Megan, I was like, see when like Mandalorian came out, like, it was in a pure shit time for Star Wars, like really shit. But Mandalorian was so fucking good when it came out. and now it's got a movie called like the movie name is horrific, Mandalorian and Grogu. I know that's what you're getting in the movie, right? But oh, I don't know how I feel. I didn't like season 3 wasn't great. Season 1 was phenomenal. Season 2 had moments of being really, really, really good, and then it kind of went a bit downhill. Oh, fuck off. Oh wait, I killed it at the same time as well. Oh my god, I'm so far back. Right, let's give this another try. If I can beat this, I think a lot of expanded Star Wars stuff's also been hurt by having to try and fill in the blanks by Rise of Skywalker. That just fucked everything just by being like, because Last Jedi was like, right, it's continuing some story things from, because it feels like Force Awakens and Last Jedi, there's like 2 pieces of puzzle there, and then it felt like, right, we just need a course correct, and Rise of Skywalker felt like its own thing, like, but they tried to get like a, oh god. How do I say it? They tried to get like all of the fucking a trilogy worth of movies in there, which just didn't work, you know. Like it was a state of movie. Mandalorian season there's a bunch of terrible stuff about Empire's clone project stuff. I really liked the Bad Batch cartoon, but last season that's also about that shit. I feel like a lot of Star Wars stuff is really bogged down by when they try, like, for example, Mandalorian was at its best when they just fuck off and they just go do a western in space. You know, like I think my favorite episode of Mandalorian is I think in season 2, and it's one with Timothy Olyphant, and basically he just goes to this town on, I can't remember if it's Tatooine, but the sheriff in that town is wearing Mandalorian armor, and he's going to collect it, and then they end up dealing with a Tusken Raider problem.
Obi-Wan.
Oh fuck, there he is, and that episode is fantastic, you know. Like, the entirety of Star Wars expanded universe is trying to make somehow Palpatine Return less stupid. It's just like, oh, we could have, like, it's the most, like, there's a show I listen to called Sequelizers, which is they fix, you know, they give their pitches for alternative sequels to movies. Like, if a sequel was bad, they sort of pitch their own. And it's the most obvious example of that I've ever seen, which I'm like, oh my god, I could do a fucking better, oh no, we can run, we choose an analog stick. I didn't think analog stick, 99 was analog stick out at this point. But I could do a fucking better Rise of Skywalker. Like, I don't ever think that when I watch a movie, because obviously I'm no a fucking, you know, Hollywood writer or something like that, but I'm 100% certain I could do a better job doing Rise of Skywalker. 100%. It would still be shit, but it would be, you know, less shit than what they came out with. And I remember there's a bit, it was, one of Megan's friends was actually saying how cool it was, and it was the, I don't know how to describe it, the Infinity War moment, not Infinity War, the Endgame moment, you know, where it shows you the bit and it's like, in a better movie, what they do is, they have like, say, a 5-minute sequence, like, see when that bit in the Endgame where everyone's stepping out of portals and it takes time to go, look, there's Black Panther soldiers, there's Spider-Man, there's the Guardians of the Galaxy, there's all these characters we've met throughout this whole saga. And there's a bit where Lando, I think it's during the final fight, Lando comes in and goes, oh, I've got backup, and it is just this wall of like starships, you know, like absolute wall of and it's like, and I've seen people pause it and go, oh look, there's a ship from Rebels, there's a ship from blah blah, and I was like, that would be really cool if it taken time to show the ships off or whatever, but no, it's just this big visual mess of us on a screen, you know. There's so much shit going on that really you can't focus on anything. I wish Trevor got to make his version. Wouldn't it be good, but let's see what the Book of Henry guy would do with Star Wars. Oh, Colin Trevor. I think as soon as I seen, what was the Jurassic World, my god, as soon as I seen that, I was like, nah man. I wish Rian Johnson, they just got him to do it, because then you would have had a direct story thread from Last Jedi to, you know, like there's more robots around here. Oh no, stab the robots. He's meant to have his own trilogy, but that's the thing, it's too fucking late at that point, you know, they've already... Instead of just finishing the trilogy, I'm like, I'll give him a new trilogy, I'm like, nah, don't. But Knives Out took off, so it fell apart. Good. Rian Johnson could make one of those movies every single year, and I'd be like 10 out of 10, the best, you know? I loved Wake Up Dead Man. And that's it, I loved the last one, I loved the first one. Like, they could just make those movies all the time. I just love Daniel Craig, which got, what's his character, Benoit Blanc. I love that character so much. He could just read the phone book, and I'd be like, 10 out of 10, best. No, we're going to Naboo. You know who that means? I watched Deadman a couple days ago. It's so good. Oh, it's really good. Oh, look at that early fucking 3D Ewan McGregor there. No, there he is. There, right, boys. In our defense, I liked Jar Jar Binks as a kid. I didn't see, like, I knew people were raging a bit because I heard from older cousins going, this is the worst. But as a kid, I was like, you know what? Funny Jar Jar. Looking back on it, oh my fucking god, the state of Jar Jar Binks. Like, the state of that character, the state of having him in the movie, and having him be such a... See, if he's just a side character you ran into once, fair enough. But he gets so fucking much... Because Megan's just sitting there, crunching away, eating her chocolate pretzels, and playing her music. What was that you played? Oh, I'm sliding a bit. Did you ever see those Jar Jar lollipops? You still, the one with the tongue? That where you're just tonguing Jar Jar Binks? Oh, it's bogging, isn't it? This looks like that level in Metal Gear Solid 3. Oh my god, there are so many enemies! I found a blaster with 250 shots, oh my god. Do you remember I always remember Howling, I think we watched, I completely forgot about this scene. So I think, yeah, we're at Kieran's or Spiffy Pop's. I think it was me and Jason, and I think it was like 8 o'clock, like, so we're sort of not wrapping up, but you know, we weren't starting anything new because we're going to have to head off soon. And I think this is when the Plo Koon defense started, where I was like, I kind of like the character Plo Koon, you know, because he's used quite a lot in like Clone Wars, and he's quite a poetic looking character, you know. Kieran was fucking howling and suddenly put on all of Revenge of the Sith. We watched all of it, and I forgot there's a bit where I think it's where after Padme dies. Spoiler alert. Oh no! Oh no!
Who are you?
Mr. Jar Jar Binks.
I feel so bad for the guy who played Jar Jar Binks, because it wasn't his fault. You know, he's done what he was fucking told and acted well. You know. But anyway, so what was I saying? Something about Jar Jar Binks. That was it. So after Padme dies, they're doing like a funeral procession, and it shows you everyone being sad, and it shows Jar Jar Binks in fucking funeral gear. I was gone. I was howling. Oh no! I've been knocked down here. Right, just stab this robot. The robot's looking a lot more hench. I seem to remember the droids being really wiry. It might just be the toys that were really sort of thin and wiry. I seem to remember having a Jar Jar toy as well, but I might be making it up. I think it's one of the ones like its arm was sticking up, and if you squeezed its arm, I think his mouth opened and his tongue stuck out. Something like that, you know, like remember those old Ghostbusters toys that were kind of like that as well? If you squeeze them, like their eyes pop out, and yeah, I can't remember the exact toy. I'd need to have a look, you know. Oh Jesus. I've actually still got a lightsaber sitting on my desk. I've got I say it's a lightsaber, it's a cheap lightsaber. It was only like a tenner, and it's I think it's Darth Vader's lightsaber. Because even though I'm slagging it off, I do still enjoy Star Wars. I just think they've not done it as good as you could. But it's making record money, so what do I know? Oh god, I clearly don't know as much as Michael Mouse or anything like that. I'd say I really enjoyed Force Awakens. It's you know, a soft reboot. It's not the most original movie, but I really like it. I really like the characters they set up. They should have just had Finn and Poe be gay. They have so much chemistry together. The actors wanted to do it, but no, Disney were like, nah, absolutely not. Boo. And I think, remember in Rise of Skywalker, they I know I've moaned about the sequel series a lot, but mind they done, I forget the actress's name. I forget her name. Oh, she was interested in the second one and people hated her. Oh no. I forget her name, and she's in the second one, and they give her a lot of stuff to do, and there was a lot of like story things that involve her. Rose, that's it, yeah. And then they go, and then she just turns and goes, "Hey guys, what can I do?" And they just go, stay here, and she's not in the rest of the movie. I feel so bad for her. I'm talking about Rose. That's it. I forget the name of it. There's a show where they get a bunch of different animation studios to make animations really good. Oh, Star Wars Visions. Yeah, it's good. I really like a show like that. Like, see, they done Batman Gotham Knight, The Animatrix, Halo Legends, and I believe there was another movie in that style. I just really like that style. Like, just unconnected stories that they just do, and it's so good. Right, so maybe if I push this.
It's a lot to get up here.
Push. Oh, I've got force push. I forget.
You should need help to jump up here.
I'm trying, Jar Jar. Maybe if I put lightsaber away, you can push it. What did I do? Right. Oh no, I actually push it. Right. And I've got force push. Why doing this? Why do this? But I think Star Wars also had a problem of having characters that look cool, but they just don't do anything. Like, mind fucking, what's his name? Like, a big one, General Grievous. Looks cool as fuck. Very cool as a toy. But they just don't give him anything to do, and he has like one fight scene and then dies in the movie. And the same way fucking, what's her name? What's Gwendolyn Christie's character called? Captain Phasma. Captain Phasma looks cool as fuck. She's got like big silver stormtrooper armor. In fact, she's like if I'm playing the Star Wars Battlefront 2, she's usually the hero that I go for. But she's just like so underutilized. Cause I was like, oh, that makes sense for her to be like a boss fight for Finn, you know, like never do anything like that. Oh, this game's so shit. I can see as a kid enjoying it because, you know, but yeah, it is pretty bad. It's not the worst Star Wars game I've ever played. I need to sit and think about that, but I think there was one in the Game Boy I played that was horrendous. I think it was like Flight of the Falcon, I think it was called. That was atrocious. And then there was episode 2. That thing is, there's not, like, I'm trying to think, there's Bounty Hunter. There's another one that I'm thinking of, which I think is a vehicle combat game. But there wasn't a episode 2 game the same way that we got a bunch of episode 1 games, you know? And then we got a episode 3 game, which I remember enjoying. Because it's kind of like it's kind of Dynasty Warriors-ish, you know? Obviously not on that scale, but I seem to remember enjoying the episode 3 game. Like Revenge of the Sith. What was it like? Again, there's so many Star Wars games. I'd be here all day if I named them all. But here's one, boys. What's the best Star Wars game you've played? Because again, there's been a lot of them, and a lot of ones that are in very different stuff. Like I really liked. There was one called Squadrons that was pretty good. I love KOTOR. I think KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic, is a phenomenal game. Thing is, it's got a sequel which I've never played, and it's also got the MMO which I played a little bit of. But I might give that a wee look again because I know that MMO is very like close to it's like Guild Wars, which is like it's more of a single player RPG with multiplayer in it, as opposed to MMO, you know.
Hello, Daddy. Over here.
Ah, fuck off. I'm interested in seeing what the new Old Republic game is. I just love Old Republic. Oh, it's so good. I think I'd really like Souls. Oh, I completely forgot about Jedi Survivor. Oh my god. Jedi Survivor is really good. I've only played the first Jedi Survivor game. I've got the second one sitting there. I've had it for about a year sitting there. I've just not dug into it because my backlog is horrific. Like, as soon as I finish up here, I'm going to go for a jobby, and then I'm going to sit and play Express 33 because I need to try and finish that game. I'm really enjoying it, but my backlog's getting atrocious. Yeah, that was just a wall of enemies.
Oh, Daddy! Over here!
Does Jar Jar not get shot? Right, maybe it wants me to use the gun. 4 Gungan energy balls. Let's have energy balls. Oh my fucking god! Right, just run through.
This way. Missa run to safe place.
Right, here we go, here we go. We're good, boys, we're good. But boys, I put so many hours into Lego Star Wars. I fucking adore Lego Star Wars. In fact, I think maybe if you counted out like barring RPGs, on the PlayStation, are RPGs and no multiplayer shooters, so like no Overwatch, no Marvel Rivals. I've probably put more hours into what's it called? The Lego. Oh, what's it called? It wasn't Rise of Skywalker? It's something like that. Is it called it? Is it just called Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga? I think it might be. It's so many fucking hours into that game. It's the one that came out last year was fun. Star Wars Outlaws. I've asked my mum actually messaged me asking for like, oh, have you got any games you want? And I sent her that because I know it looks kind of Far Cry like, and the thing is with Far Cry, I really like the Far Cry games. Like they're not the best games I've ever played in the world, but I'll have a really fun weekend playing them, you know. So I was like, oh, I can play. It'll be like that, you know. And also, I just like as much as there's you always play as Jedi in these Star Wars games, I really like playing as just. That's why I like Bounty Hunter as a kid. And I really liked what was the one that was, I've said it before, but I forgot its name. The one that was kind of like a SOCOM type. Was it Republic Commando? I've lost Jar Jar. Oh no, what a shame. It's a big fucking shark there. Like, I know people were saying Star Wars Outlaws, they were using it as some sort of joke, but I think it might be the crowd that are going, oh, it's just woke Star Wars, you know? Well, in reality, but I think, is it the same way that, what was the Arkham game that had, like, you could only play as like Robin and shit? Oh, it was Gotham Knights. Gotham Knights was actually no bad. Actually quite good. But I've got a feeling now that you can't make a game that's like a 6 or 7 out of 10 because then straight away people go, it's either 10 out of 10 amazing or it's the worst game you've ever played. Right, let's have a wee go. So, what is this? A small health power-up. And I just need to do some platforming here. I'll do a wee safe because I've not saved in a while. With my cousin when I was playing it, and he said it was alright. The stealth sections were fucked. I think he patched them not long after. Oh, stealth sections. Oh, it's gonna be rough for me. Stealth is not my forte. Even though I do really enjoy like Metal Gear Solid, I am dreadful at stealth. I think I got a bit of second lease on life this year because Switch 2 port's really good. Ooh. This thing as well, it's like 20 quid. And I'm like, oh, you know what? I'll play it, I'll have a good time. Won't leave a last impression, but I'll just have a good wee time with it, you know? Like, I think with licensing, most of the time I'm not expecting fucking KOTOR 1, you know? Which is a masterpiece. Oh, what's this?
The Bombad Jedi?
The Bombad? Oh, is that like the wrestling game? That is where that came out. That was dog shit. I think you played that on stream, Jason, I think. Can you take me to Qui-Gon Jinn?
Can you take me to Qui-Gon?
Say what? What is Qui-Gon?
I remember when I got my PS1, right? Not PS1, PS2. I remember my pal had my pal from down south, he had a PS2 a bit longer than me. So he had some Bombad Racing, and he said to me, this game's really good. I'll trade you if you want. And my PS2 came with Ratchet and Clank. He said, I'll trade you for Ratchet and Clank for this amazing Star Wars game. And I went, nah, it's okay. I'm really enjoying Ratchet and Clank. I'll play that. And then you can borrow it afterwards. He didn't take me up on that because I think he just wanted rid of Super Bombad Racing. The pod racing game's so good. Oh, my dad actually used to have he had it on the PC and he had a big massive joystick that he had like the one that had like suction cups onto the desk, and he'd sit and play that. And my dad would have really liked F-Zero if he played it, but you know what I mean. He looks like me.
He looks like me.
Misa see big mechanics, then grabbing that Jedi. Mr.
Big man cheeks.
Better with him.
Can you show me where he is?
Can you show me where he is?
This way.
Oh, boys, no. Wait, what the fuck? Jar just jumped into fucking space?
Follow Misa. You should do it grand.
Wait, am I holding on using my lightsaber?
You said Jedi, not all you said crack to be.
Fucking excuse me, Jar Jar.
Hello, Daddy. Over here. This way.
Oh my god, he doesn't shut up. Already want to fucking murder him. And isn't the pod racing game getting a sequel? Oh yeah, it's getting one with old Sir Bulba. What's the pod racing gonna be like in this? I've got a feeling it's gonna be dreadful. Oh no, no, I'm scared. Oh no. The galaxy needs racing. I remember it being really, really fun. Like, or that game. And I think people have, I know Protoms will be buzzing because it's kind of the closest thing we're getting to a new F-Zero, you know? Oh, so actually Ahmed Best voicing Jar Jar, so good for him getting back. I feel so bad for Ahmed Best. Because again, he was like, I think he'd done Jar Jar, like, if we're talking about the voice, it's distinct, it stands out. It is, like, I don't want to say iconic, but, you know, it's not like every other performance in Star Wars. It stands out as different. He was, the character is well designed. Well, not well designed. The model looks good, if that makes sense. It's just it's everything else about it. It's the writing, it's the fucking directing, it's the fact that, like, see if he was just a side character, it'd be fine. But no, Ahmed Best, like, didn't he? I believe he had, like, he got to play a Jedi in Mandalorian. I remember that because they make a big deal of him saving kids, and I was like, they've put that in as a big fucking sorry, haven't they? I feel so bad for the actor. I feel so bad for him because, again, he's just doing his job and doing it quite well, you know?
Misa clumsy, but Misa still help.
What do you mean you help? Jar Jar, what are you doing?
Follow me.
Gotta do a save before Jar Jar gets fucking murdered, so I got a feeling I need to maybe protect Jar Jar. Just do a wee save here, and here we go. Oh my god, Jar Jar! What you doing? Oh my god, there's a fucking droideka! Blew myself up. Oh wait, can I grab this gun? Oh my god, there's so much noise going on. That droid's just sitting having a good time, so gotta leave him. I mean, I've died, never mind. And Jar Jar's just sitting there looking. Oh, Jar Jar's dead as well, never mind. What a shame. Why 76? What does 76 mean? I'm so confused. Wait, can I use this? I need to use this. No. Right, I think that's what the game expects me to do, is grab this and start blasting. Oh shit, droid goes out. Right, so droid go down. The Jedi's classic weapon. The man gun. Oh, he's just out of reach. Oh no, what a shame. Oh no. Right, so Jar Jar can die. I thought he gets hit and would fall down. And in fact, he runs into battle. But kill this one because you're in the... Oh my fucking god! Right, everyone aim at Jar Jar. Right, just shoot that one over there. This one has went significantly better. Right, just wait for the droidicas to pop out. Yes, Jar Jar. Got a full health power up though. I'm just going to walk away from the droidicas so they won't go off, and then we're going to do a save just so I don't have to do that room again. Right, saving. Here we go, boys. And look at Jar Jar's little slutty strut. Look at him go. And why does, like... I'm trying to... Oh, there he is.
Jar Jar.
There's Liam Neeson.
Need to find safe haven until these droids pass by.
The Moto Grande safe place would be Otah Gunga. 'Tis where I grew up. 'Tis a safe city.
Can you take us there?
I remember... Oh, what? What's embarrassing?
I've been banished. My forgotten the bosses would do terrible things if me going back there.
I'm trying to fight off... I'm trying to be a bit more nice with it because I understand the Jar Jar actor went through a lot, but the character is pushing me already.
You hear that? That is the sound of 1,000 terrible things heading this...
There's a really funny clip for a podcast that I watch, and the podcast are like, it's like wrestling podcast. It's like, talk about wrestling, but one of them has only ever seen which got Phantom Menace. It's the only Star Wars movie he's seen, and they were talking about it and he's talking about Jar Jar, and then someone says, oh, you know that wee kid Anakin? And he goes, yeah. And he goes, that wee kid grows up to be Darth Vader. And he is genuinely shocked. I'll put the clip up on Discord. It is so fucking funny. Again, this place looks cool. Like it's a bunch of pods. But wait, if they can all breathe underwater, why are they in the AirPods? I guess the sort of thing's getting wet, I guess? I don't know. It's one of the things I think George Lucas looked at. I mean, this looks visually interesting, but there's nothing, like, won't care. You don't care about. If I remember as well, seeing the Senate scene, I believe that there's an ET, like a group of ETs, and I think there's an alien race called, is it Spielbergians or something like that? Because, you know, obviously George Lucas and Spielberg are tight.
Gungans no liking Outlanders. You should go into the Boss Nass and make nice.
Oh, Boss Nass, here we go. Boss Nass is Jason's favourite Star Wars character. Just taking a big drink, boysies, so always stay hydrated. I don't know, you told me that one time, I don't know. I was like, what did I say about Boss Nass? What did I say? I'll do a wee save. I'm just going to do a wee save just in case. Again, it's probably not going to crash because we're on Duck Station. I mean, a PS1.
How did you get down here?
Oh no, I'm getting... Oh no, right, excuse me, friend.
Misa no wanting crunching.
What? What are you talking about? You don't want crunching? But anyway, so what I was saying is I remember I was in a charity shop and I seen the Star Wars logo. I was like, oh my god, it's a copy of, oh, what's it called? The fighting game. Terrace Cassie? No, it's a copy of this game. I've got this mint on card, basically, this game.
We're here to see Boss Nass.
And it's the one Star Wars game, the PS1, I didn't want to find.
Boss Nass a talkie with the Outlanders, but Jar Jar wait.
Oh fuck, there was also a Star Wars Twisted Metal clone called Star Wars Demolition. Which I kinda liked as a kid. Right, go talk to Boss Nass. Let's go, boys. I wonder if my mum and dad taking us to see it on, I believe, wasn't it a birthday, was it? Because this came out in December.
I am Qui-Gon Jinn, and this
there he is, there's your boy.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. We are Jedi on an extremely important mission.
But my mum and dad taking me to see this, and I wonder if what they thought about it. I wonder if they, because my dad's always kind of went, oh, Star Wars are all good, you know.
Your planet is under attack by the Trade Federation, and we must warn the Naboo.
We no like the Naboo.
You know one thing that kind of annoys me about Star Wars? The fact that, like, the planets are, like, one thing, if you know what I mean. Like, there's Tatooine, which is a desert planet. Then there's the jungle planet. There's the ice planet. It's not like... You know, like our planet, you get all sorts of, I was going to say biomes, like it's fucking Minecraft, you know, but you know what I mean, like you get tons of different things, but in Star Wars it's just one thing, you know, the lava planet, the so-and-so planet, you know.
We need a navigator. Obi-Wan, you must find and rescue Jar Jar Binks.
We had him 2 seconds ago and we've lost him already. Why do we need that worthless creature?
Why do we need that worthless creature?
He is still an important life form, and I will not see him suffer.
So I take it that's not, what's his name talking? Ewan McGregor?
I'll find him, Master.
Good. And Obi-Wan, do not hurt these Gungans. I sense that you look down upon them, but they are living beings nonetheless.
Right, cool. So I need to go find Jar Jar, but not kill any of the Gungans. Cool, I can do that. Easy peasy. Right. Where was Jar Jar? He was here a second ago. Can't get in there. Oh, button. Right, what's this do? So I'm trying. So this game came out in, I'm guessing 99, because this really came out at the time of the movie. Because I remember it was always a big deal playing a game and getting, like, you know, scenes from the movie or whatever, you know, because you'd play it when, like, it was released maybe the same time the game was, the movie was in cinema, and before the video came out, it was like, oh, you could sit and watch this scene or whatever, you know.
Back off.
Cool, can't go that way. Am I doing a fuck? I'm doing a fucking stealth segment. Holy shit! Right.
Oh, you gonna get pasted, Outlander.
Can I run past them?
Back off.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh,
Back
oh, 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 oh. Yes, man, look at that. Look at that. Master of gaming. We found Jar Jar.
A monster! Help me!
That's not Jar Jar. Putting all the shit in a bug's life so you can watch 15 seconds of a film. Yes, man.
My warning yous. Gungans, great warriors.
Is that Jar Jar?
A monster!
Oh my god, it's not Jar Jar, right. I wonder if I'm meant to just squeeze by them, or if that's, you know, the glitch. Right, how do I get up there?
Guards! Monsters are attacking!
I'm no doing anything. Right, platforming, here we go.
Back off.
Oh no, now he's hitting me. Fuck! Really should have saved there. I thought to myself, I was thinking to myself, I was like, no saving a wee bit. Fuck. When the Elf on the Shelf game, see you can see clips from. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. What even fucking was that? I really should look up and read up about it, but I don't really care too much about the Elf on the Shelf thing. Right. Oh, I need to wait for that to go back down. Right. I get you. I get you. Fuck. Alright boys, I used to be really into like Star Wars Expanded Universe stuff when I was a kid. Like I had some books, I had a lot of comics. There was some shit in there. Like there was... Has anyone ever read the book Death Troopers or heard of it? It's zombies, but you know, but Star Wars. And basically there was Expanded Universe stuff for everything. It was like, oh, you wanted a horror book? There was like Expanded Universe stuff for that. And I read they actually made a comic of the original draft of like the sequel of Star Wars, which was called, I think it turned to comic, it was like Shattered in the Mind's Eye, I think it was something like that. It was not good. And then there's the original draft of Star Wars was actually turned into a book called This Star Wars, with like Luke Starkiller, and Chewbacca is basically this big Bucky O'Hare, not Bucky O'Hare, what's his name? Bucky something, the fucking Green Rabbit. Fuck! That was Bucky O'Hare, wasn't it? Or Jazz Jackrabbit, I don't know, I don't know. I need to wait for this thing to pop down. And also talking about movie games, on the PS1, oh mate, there was so many fucking good ones to play through. Like, there was all the Disney ones were near enough always pretty good. Right, there we jogging on there, let's try that. Fuck!
Back off.
I just forgot to double jump. What good movie games were there on PS1? Or good licensed titles, because this year I've got quite a few shiters for JANKUARY. Right, no, don't jump. Right, right. I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna... No, 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 no. We're in Otah Gunga. Casper and Small Soldiers, of course. 102 Dalmatians, never played that one. That's the one that's like a... There we go. We've done it, boys. We've done it. That sounds like it just sounds a bit like Clancy Brown, like that sort of deep voice. I don't think it is. Actually, has Clancy Brown ever been used in Star Wars? If not, he's definitely getting used in my pitch for Star Wars. Clancy Brown plays all the characters. Oh, we don't know what to do after Princess Leia died, or Carrie Fisher died. Just get Clancy Brown in. Nobody will tell the difference. It's fine. Oh, I wanted the gun. He's in Rebels. Ah, okay, that's my thing fucked. Is that gonna pop back up? Come on, give me a wee lift. Come on. Come on, be a pal. Or not. Oh no, I can slide up there. I see, I see. 102 Dalmatians. Was that any good? Oh yeah, there's now a kids show called, I think it's Padawan Tales or whatever it's called, and it's about kids training in the Jedi Academy. And it is really funny thinking, these kids are going to get slaughtered by Anakin. Oh, fucking, he played Darth Maul's brother in Count Dooku's Apprentice. What a lad. Oh, yes, man. My favourite character, Darth Maul's brother. Saying that, I'm a Plo Koon boy, so what can I say? Can't talk. Right, let's try. Do we save? I've got a feeling this, like, the save system feels like this is a PC game. What is this, like a PS1 exclusive, or? Because I've got a feeling that this feels like it would have been better with, like, a quick save option. Where you then load and shit like that. Oh, right, actually, no, we can talk, if we can talk about things that you remember from Attack of the Clones. Right. This might be a hot take, boys, right? See Yoda? I hate that Yoda can do flips and shit like that. Like, it's objectively funny and cool, but I prefer the idea that the most powerful Force user, like, he should be a wee fucking, look like, wee green ball bag, and he just lifts his hand and and people get fucking sent flying, It did have a Windows version. Again, it feels like that. It feels like there's a quick save option, if you know what I mean. Well, he's got such a good voice that, he could be anything. Always funny pointing out, I remember pointing it to Megan, I was like, see the bad guy in Highlander and all these other rules? That's Mr. Krabs. And she's like, what? Shit. Absolutely fucked that. And he's the voice of whenever I think of Lex Luthor, it's his voice I think of. Well, also with Star Wars, whenever I think of Joker, whenever I read like Joker's lines, it's Mark Hamill's voice that I hear. Right, just wait for this to come back up. Fuck! Actually, I could just load, couldn't I? I think it's this one that number's bigger, so maybe that means playtime's longer. Oh man, this is definitely a PS1 game with all the loading screens and all that. Oh wait! Oh no! I was gonna save, but they go further down. I don't load. That'd make it bad, but there we go. Mind when fucking Starkiller, like, and Darth Vader and Yoda turned up in fucking Soul Calibur 4. What a time. What a time was had by all. And Yoda was a fucking pain in the dick because he couldn't hit him with horizontal attacks because he was so wee. Fucking Jason the fighting games. Right, Boss Nass looking very pleased with himself there. I'm gonna say, wasn't Boss Nass played by, was it Brian Blessed, I want to say? Well, that sounds familiar to me, but I've got a feeling I could be talking shit. I could be making that up. Can someone look it up for me? Was Boss Nass Brian Blessed?
Oh, you gotta get pasted, Outlander.
No, I'm not. He was, yes, man. He was also Tarzan's Roar in Tarzan. Like, he voiced Clayton, the bad guy in Tarzan, which fucking good performance. Fucking good. Tarzan's good shit.
Oh, you gotta get
Tarzan had some games I've never played the Tarzan PS1 game, and I think Michael added one to my list ages ago. I think it was called Tarzan Freeride or whatever the fuck. Which might turn up, you never know. Might be a JANKUARY title. Guessing, see, like, the PS1 Tarzan's fine. Oh. Going by Disney PS1 games, fine isn't.
You're so very ugly, Outlander.
Right, 2 seconds. I can't let that go unpunished. Fucking, how dare you slag off the beautiful face of Ewan McGregor? Also, I find it funny that, I know he was probably in stuff in between, but I do find it funny that he went from, like, Train Spotting to Star Wars. Like, he looked at him having the OD in Train Spotting and thought, oh, there we go, this is the boy we want. Guess what? Fuck. And there he is, there's Ewan McGregor shooting a child. It's very well liked, but I don't think it's that great. I guess after you've played, things like Hercules and not even a game over, I'm expecting it to be like as soon as I try and go anywhere just to get murdered now because I shot a child. But you never know. this game wants you to kill younglings. It's like, maybe Anakin wasn't the bad guy. Man, poor Hayden Christensen as well. Like, I might be wrong here, but didn't he do... what movies did he do afterwards? Was he in King Arthur? Or am I making that up? And then he was in Jumper, which, of course, is everyone's favourite movie, Jumper. I think I had an Xbox game that I don't think anyone played. Oh no! But I didn't mean to shoot, I meant to shoot the child. I'll put my gun away now. But a door's shut. Do I see a button to open it? I do not, but then there's so much going on here. Oh, there we go, Proto. He was the bad guy for killing kids. Also, hello. No, Kashi, he was a good guy because this game... Oh, open this door immediately.
Open the door immediately.
Return to the surface, Outlander.
I won't hurt you, but I do need your help.
I won't hurt you, but I do need your help.
Oh, you should speed away from Otah Gunga.
I'll do it once I can actually, like... Can I talk to him again? Because I just need to open this door. He's not attacking me yet. And I can't go this way, can I? Huh. How you doing, Kashi? How's your day going? What does the game want me to do? It says don't kill him.
How did you get down here?
I need to find the detention area.
I need to find the detention area.
You can't pass through this door.
I have a security key.
I have the security key.
Which Gungan gave you that pass?
Oh, what's this? That must be very important. Oh, fuck, is this where I can use the Madshum, the hand thing?
I must be very important if I have a pass card.
Oh, yous must be very
okay, that feels cool.
That pass.
This must be why I looked at it and thought, I was like, oh, this is it. Like an RPG, it's like a KOTOR type thing. I'll do an RE save. Just remember, I have shot a child like that. I've now saved over that. So now just remember, in the canon of Star Wars, throughout everything, throughout Obi-Wan shouting like, "You were supposed to be the chosen one," just remember, Obi-Wan has shot a child in the face. That's canon, Playing with your favourite character there. Don't worry, Jar Jar has been featured a lot already, and it will continue to be getting featured, unfortunately. Right, so do I press this button when that rises up? Maybe there's no punishment for the guys that also hate that kid. I mean, he did call me ugly, so it was only fair, seemingly. Right, so if I push this thing in here... I'm still shocked that, like, when I looked up who made this, like... Well, again, they hadn't made Celebrity Deathmatch yet. And they hadn't made Simpsons Wrestling yet. Because they were both very late PS1 titles. I'm shocked they got the license for Star Wars, but then I guess they were handing out to near enough anyone. Because there was so many Star Wars games in the PS1. There's one that I was actually thinking about playing for JANKUARY, but I don't know. It's Star Wars on the NES, but I played the Game Boy version of it. And I remember it confusing the fuck out of me because fucking Darth Vader turns into like a scorpion, and there's a lot of stuff. Obviously, they hadn't figured out the Star Wars lore yet, so a lot of it is like, I don't want to say made up. Oh, well, it's all made up, but you know what I mean. Like, a lot of it is like, oh, what do we do here? And then the game developers like, do whatever you want, It's really weird. I was thinking about playing that because I've never beaten it. But then I was like, oh, do I really want to? NES games and me don't get on stream because they're very, very hard. And then I go to this one, I think. But I definitely dig into it. I was actually thinking about playing Star Wars Demolition, but that doesn't have it has a championship mode, but it's not got like a story mode. There's this meme that always makes me laugh, and I bring it up all the time. It's this one. It's like the Virgin J.K. Rowling, and it's her going like, of course, being a big turf, but also going like, oh, actually, wizards just shat themselves and magicked it away. And then it's the Chad George Lucas, and it's him going, yes, the music you hear is actually called jizz music. Fucking 10 out of 10. Always makes me giggle. Oh, my body disappeared. Push the button, and it opens up the door there. Oh no, I've fallen down. Right, so same thing, just push that there, and I can push the button there. Mate, the puzzle in this, they give Professor Layton a run for their money, I'll tell you that. There we go, I pushed it. I was getting worried that I was maybe a bit too far away. Wait, what, don't you pay attention to these? What's going on? What are we doing? It's going like beep boop, beep boop, beep boop now. Wait, what? Right, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. What's beep boop do? What the beep boop do? Oh, it opens the door. Right. Do a backflip, there we go. Shit, I fell. Let's try that again. No! And like, you know what was actually pretty good? I remember there was, so on the Revenge of the Sith game, there was a fighting game that was like an unlockable section you got. I remember actually really enjoying myself playing it.
What are you doing here?
I am, what has become of Jar Jar?
What has become of Jar Jar?
Hopefully mincemeat.
Take Jar Jar to the cells down below. Binks broken the no-come-back-y law. He seemed to be punished.
Right, cool. I'm just going to have a wee gander for Jar Jar. But first of all, can we ask this guy anything else? Oh, I seem to have put can you show me where to find him?
Can you show me where to find him?
Me shall not help you. Jar Jar gonna be pounded unto death.
Yes, man. I wish Megan would pound me to death. But I'm just trying to find that meme that I talked about. George Lucas versus. There we go. No, fuck off Google AI, I don't care. Right, Here we go. Here we go, boys. This is the one that I always... And... Save. Close down. I know that's what I do most of the time, it's just me fuck off looking at images, but... You know what? Who cares? Who cares? It's my stream. What you gotta do? Go somewhere else? Please don't go somewhere else. Please, I'm sorry, boys. I'm sorry. Add image, new source, and where is it? I'm so not used to. That's why is it so big? Bit to screen. There we go. It was actually pissing shit in their pants, and then suddenly. Contain music is called Jizz. Han Solo was firing self-defense. You see, Qui-Gon's hairdresser is a blue rat and Funko hairstyles, which I remember. Which got. I was getting really. Which got. Like really curious, going, oh, is that real? It's not real. McClunky, yes, man. Naboo is the best pizza because the water has more minerals in it. Droopy McCool's favourite food is Blentis Flitters. What's Blentis, you guys? Don't even get me started, man. We'll be here all night. Thing is, we're saying all these stuff. Like, half of this is a joke. But that's what George Lucas was like. You know, he was just like, oh, sure, yeah, that's what that means, yeah. What are you doing with these controls?
What are you doing with those controls?
Misa control the bubble lifts.
What you got? Never mind.
Never mind.
Right, so he controls the lifts, I think. It's just my go-to reaction, man. Whenever I see your name pop up, Kashi, it's like a tick. I can't control it. Wait, where am I going? Right, so he controls the. Can I go talk to him and be like, here? Can I?
What are you doing here?
Right, no, I've asked him those two things, so I can't ask him. Excuse me, I seem to be stuck in your fucking... There we go. Mickey's got selective Tourette's as well as dementia. I'm just falling apart. It's interesting, I've not seen one person say, like, positive things like about this game. I'm waiting for another person coming in and going, oh, this game's my childhood. I know I said that last time. But I don't know if I can bring myself to be paused. Like, it's got some good ideas, but it's not very good. It's also pretty hard. It's not the worst game I've ever played, you know? There'll be a Superfan coming soon. Oh fuck, it's fucking Jar Jar fan 69. Can I press the button?
What are you doing here?
What has become of Jar Jar?
They take Jar Jar to the
Right, where can I find them?
You show me where to find him.
Me shall not abuse.
What are you
Right, I
doing
know.
with those
Controls, bubble lift.
Control the bubble lift.
Can you raise the bubble
Oh, here we go.
for me?
I will help, but tell nobody.
Oh, and you talk to him. Funny when Proto pulled Haze out from the box. Well, again, you could literally like go in a bin, any bin anywhere, and you'll find a copy of Haze in there. For some reason, I think I was telling this to like we're talking about this with me, Michael, and Jason. We're like, there are so many fucking copies of Haze. Like Forgotten Worlds is swimming with them. Like I don't know if every cunt bought Haze and just traded it in or binned it, but the same with CEX. It's not a real CEX unless there's a Haze there, you know. Excuse me. Just jump past you. You see, this is actually a advanced Jedi technique.
Move aside, Outlander. Oh, you gotta get pasted.
Right, try to talk to him. He's just saying you're gonna get pasted.
Back off.
How did I get past him? How did that work last time? Oh, there we go. Just ran past him. Perfect lack of Haze at the game market. It's not a real gaming con then. Not a real market if there's not swimming with copies of Haze. It should be a pass like when you get into the place. Like how do you, like, oh, instead of showing your ID, you just show your copy of Haze. Ah! What are you doing? I'm just cutting through here, having a grand old time talking about Haze. I'm getting assaulted. Is that Jar Jar? No. Right, can I talk to him?
You get down here.
I'm here for Jar Jar Binks.
I'm here for Jar Jar Binks.
Jar Jar Binks stays in his cell, Outlander.
Oh, it's dangerous to have Jar Jar here. I'll take him away. Jar Jar is, how do we get him? He's wanted for like multiple murders on Coruscant.
It is dangerous to have Jar Jar here. I will take him away.
Jar Jar's wanted for the murder of Nicole Brown Simpson, because we all know OJ didn't do it.
He caused many accidentes. Please.
The other tickets grant you access to Market 11 and also a complimentary copy of Haze. They've just got a big bin outside, just shoveling them. Can we get Jar Jar? Is that what they said?
Be gone with Jar Jar.
Oh no, there's Jar Jar. Boss Nass players with Bongo. Oh no, we can just say this.
Boss Nass will provide us with a bongo which we will use to reach Thebes
With a what?
and warn the Naboo. You must help us navigate.
Going through the planet core is bad bombing, but needs a hating crunching.
That's not how planets work. You can't just go through the core. It's Star Wars. I'm not gonna argue fucking physics or anything like that.
Let's get going.
This way to the bongo.
I thought you were leading us there, Jar Jar. Oh, now he is. I just follow Jar Jar. Big Senor Binks, he'll know where to go.
Bongo.
Thing is, I wonder if, like, see with how we are now with, like, you know, like minions and shit like that. Like that type of mascots. I see if Jar Jar never existed, and if the new, like, if the new Star Wars came out with Jar Jar,
hello, boya.
would it be a hit? Like, because I think annoying, cute-ish sidekicks are kind of the thing now. You know, like we think like Minions being the big one, or, you know. Right, on you go, Jar Jar. Lads, if they made a baby Jar Jar, would that be a big hit?
We must hurry. The people of Thebes must be warned.
So I'm trying to judge how far I'm through the game by how far we are in the movie. We're in the first like 20 minutes. Oh no. You're in for a night. Jar Jar's taking the Bongos bingo. Yes, man. Yes, Proto. That was so fucking loud. Holy shit. can I meet Anakin today? That's the goal. I will try and... The Mando movie is literally named after a cute mascot character. Oh, I forget. Fucking Grogu as well, which... That's an awful title. Mandalorian and... I don't know what you'd call it. Like, I know the idea is obviously to continue to get people in there because it's the Mandalorian. But... I'm calling it a Mandalorian movie. I don't know, it's... Also, speaking of Star Wars movies, did anyone actually see Han Solo? Or Solo, a Star Wars story, did you? Because... Wait, I didn't. I don't think many people did. I remember I seen Rogue One, and I actually really didn't like Rogue One when it came out. And I recently I'd taken the boy I support to go see it, because they were doing like a re-release of it. It's a lot better than I remember, but I think that might be a case of I seen Rise of Skywalker, so everyone's good in comparison. The Gardens of Theed. Let's go rescue Natalie Portman.
We must warn the Queen of the Trade Federation's attack.
Oh, so I thought she was the Queen of the Trade Federation.
Palace. Follow me, Obi-Wan.
This here's Big Mechanics.
Oh, right. Obi-Wan's getting... No, Obi-Wan. What's his name? Qui-Gon's getting fucking bombed there, so we need to hurry up. It made me sad. Oh yeah, every cunt dies. Class. And then, sorry to sound like a big Star Wars nerd, but... So, I think for example, they do a really good job in Jedi Survivor making Darth Vader scary. The end of... Which got Rogue One is fucking great. They make him seem like a fucking horror monster. It's class. House near me has a baby Yoda peeking at our curtains. Yes, man. Oh no, Jar Jar's dead.
Ouch time.
I've just started. Ah! Wait, Qui-Gon ran ahead and Jar Jar's dead, I think. Cool, wait, I'm getting pulled away. What the fuck? The bus I'm on is like full. Well, you know what you do, Kashi? You do a big stinky fart. The loudest one you can. Just to assert dominance. And you take your headphones off and you play this stream out your phone full volume. It's the only way to assert dominance. All seats, multiple people standing. That's what you do.
We must warn the Queen of the Trade Federation's attack. Beyond this bridge is the city of Theed and the Queen's palace.
Right, how do we do this? So, you run forward and you get blown up.
So here's Big Mechanics.
And so does Jar Jar.
Ouch time.
Right, so maybe I jump on this. Nope, 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 I'm dead. Unless... Is there anything that I can catch to... Nope. Yep, that's an instant kill as soon as I fall down there. Right, okay. How do I do this level? What do I do? What do I do?
Ouch time.
Oh my god, every time I load now I'm gonna have to listen to it. Ouch time. Right. Do I need to jump this way? Right, there we go, there we go. And then jump over here. Right, we good boys, we good. And there's this on VR, there's a Star Wars game, I think it's called Vader Immortal, which I've got. And I was doing they have a bit, it's like lightsaber training. And I was like, this is cool as fuck. Because you're fighting, you're going pew 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 and that, and you feel cool as fuck. It's kinda like the same way Super Hot, you feel really cool playing it. Megan then taken a video of me playing it and sent me it, and I look ridiculous. You know, it's all the sort of cool feelings went out the window when I seen me scooting about, going like pshim pshim, you know. You look just like, is it Star Wars kid? But I think, what you call it? Super Hot's worse for that, because you genuinely feel like John Wick, you feel amazing playing that, and then you see recording yourself and like, oh, this is embarrassing, you know? And then you realise that you move like an old man with rickets. Right, horse. Look at that, boys. Look at that. That's gameplay right there. Right, get the fucking lightsaber out. Playing some kind of video game out here. I am, Sean, and you've missed a whole lot of Jar Jar. We had to break Jar Jar out of prison for which got murdering Nicole Brown Simpson. Because OJ didn't do it. Definitely didn't do it. Fuck, I've died. This game's really fucking hard. I don't want to sound like a big baby, even though I am a big baby. This game is quite difficult. And I'm getting munched by a shark. But Sean, what's your relationship with the prequels like? Do you like the prequels? I didn't jump on it, it attacked me, right? I mean, you can go into the water and you can jump on fish and you'll be fine. They shouldn't attack you. Exactly, Sean. This isn't my fault. This is the fault of, where are we, we're on Theed. Look, this has a fucking great level in Battlefront 2. I want to play Battlefront 2. Fuck it, I'm going to go install that before we do a Christmas special. There's a mode that Megan's addicted to called Ewok Hunt, which I can hear giggling in the background there. It's basically like, you start off with like 1 or 2 Ewoks, and there's a few stormtroopers. Like say it's like, I think it's like 18 players, so there'll be like say 3 Ewoks, 15 stormtroopers, and the stormtroopers' goal to survive, while and then the Ewok, if you kill a stormtrooper as Ewok, they come back as Ewok, and the stormtroopers need to survive and get. Wait, what's this? What the fuck happened there? What happened there? Just got turned into fucking mincemeat. Poor Ewan McGregor. What are people from called Naboo called again? Nabooians? Well, there's... I don't know, they don't... I'm trying to think, like... Is Coruscant on Naboo? It's the most recent thing for this game mode to be made in a recent game. Oh, the Ewok Hunt? Oh, fucking yeah. It's so fucking good. Boys, go. It's always cheap on Steam. Once you can pick it up, it's a genuinely really fun game. Like, there is nothing else quite like a feeling of, what's the big game mode called? The Big Battle. Because it's the same people that make Battlefield, you know? So it's, the mode's called, I think it's Galactic, and it's like the big scale battles. And there's one that starts off, they all start off really cinematically. And they're so fucking cool. There are ones that's like 40 players, or 60 players or whatever. It's so fucking fun. Nabooian is the official one. Ah, Sean's on the... What's the Star Wars wiki called again? I think it's called something weird, I think. You know what my favourite bit in a Star Wars movie is? See that shot, right? It's in near enough every Star Wars movie where they go into usually a tavern or whatever, and it's just a menagerie of all these weird special effects and aliens. And I'm like, oh, this is for the books, because then you can go to this writer, Wikipedia, that's the one. You can go like, oh, Jason, there we go, you're writing a book about, see that cunt in the background with the scaly face, right? You write a book on Scaleface and how he's actually the most important character in Star Wars lore. And Sean, you write a character about, see that guy who's got like a kind of blue tinge to his lips? You write a book about him and why that blue tinge is actually the most important thing, you know. It's amazing. It's so fucking funny looking at like all the books that are written for Star Wars characters, and how I think there's one, I think they make a joke about this in Red Light Media, but it's actually legit. See your guy who works for Lando, who's like he's got like a cyborg sort of earpiece. Like there's genuinely a book about how he is like some sort of cyborg freedom fighter. On the Naboo, which got main languages that are Galactic Basic Standard and Gunganese. Some of their major exports are plasma, wine, and Gungan stew. Holy shit, they eat Gungans. Lads, what do you think Jar Jar would taste like? I think a sort of slimy fish sort of texture, maybe. I've got a feeling I was meant to use that to bring the lift up, I think. There we save again. Right, here we go, boys. Where are we off to now? Where are we going? Doing a wee jog.
Here they come.
Oh fuck, no, he's a good guy, he's the captain of the guard. Wait, I've got teammates now. I remember you could actually unlock the captain of the guard, and I think it's Jedi power battles, and he's just got a lightsaber. Fuck. The wiki doesn't say what's in it, but it's eaten by humans and Gungans. It's definitely Gungan meat. But there's not telling them that, yeah. Also, are they humans, or are they just like... Yeah, it's the Irish stew. Lads, what's a police officer's favourite meal? Irish stew. Oh, no, I didn't say it right. You get what I mean. Are Gungans fish? Is a Gungan a fish?
Here they come. Get ready.
I arrest you. Do you get it? Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Have a Gungan supper.
There'll be more coming. Take cover. Follow me.
Wait, I thought your pal died. Wait, he said follow me. Where is he? Here he is.
There are hundreds of them. They're landing in the garden.
It's just like a fucking, like Jar Jar's big fucking toe fried, yes man. I need to find the queen. She's in grave danger. I can't fucking talk.
I must find the queen. She's in grave danger.
Communications are jammed. I don't know if the queen has survived.
I need to reach the palace. Can you tell me the fastest route?
I need to reach the palace. Can you tell me the fastest route?
The bridge across the canyon leads right into the city.
You know what? So far, boys, this game isn't bad. Is another way in?
Is there another way into the city?
The only other
like, it's not good. I'm not gonna say it's good, but
suicide.
It's not like the worst thing I've ever played. You know, I think that were better Star Wars games to play in the PS1. Even that, there was also worse, like Jedi power battles. Oh fuck me, it was solid.
The Force has shown me the way. I must brave the garden.
If you're going through the garden, this might help you.
Oh my fucking god!
Good luck.
A repeating blaster. Ah yes, mind when Obi-Wan was cutting a bit with. Oh my fucking god! Yes, man, let's go. Mind when the Separatist sent a robot army to kill our Queen, King Charles claimed to throw him by cutting him through him with his lightsaber. I guess when Newt Gunray was technically the King of England, before Charles came in and overthrown him. Right, and what's down here? Oh, I remember seeing this bit as a kid. It just came back to me, this section. No, I'm getting it confused with Jedi Power Battles. There's the bit where in Jedi Power Battles you have to run away from one of those big things. Oh, here we go, boys. Yes, man. It's suddenly Duke Nukem. Fuck, I can't hit that wee guy. Right, I've got so little health now. Holy shit. No health down there. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Fuck! Oh, let's load game here. I think Darth Maul looks cool. And I know they gave him cool stuff to do in, like, Clone Wars and stuff like that. But, I don't know, there was nothing to him in the movie. They didn't even mention anything about him. Now I see that game time was 30. I don't get it, Sean, because it's not like... I don't know, it's like, I've not spent half an hour on this level. Because me and Jason were talking about this earlier, like, we couldn't figure out... I don't know if it can't be seconds, because I've definitely played for more than 30 seconds, but it can't be minutes, because I've played less than 30 minutes. Is it maybe percentage of the level? Oh shit, I take my wedding ring off there and suddenly get attacked. Oh shit, right, just... Right, shoot this wee fucker. Right, pistol's useless. Right, let's get a repeating blaster. Pew 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 pew! Okay, repeating blaster isn't any good either. Just run, fuck! I have been shot down. Let's try that again. I think if we fuck up here, what I'll do is I'll reload. Is there any more Stream Boys on tonight? I don't think so. I know Proto's on Christmas Eve. But I don't know what it's looking like after that. Is this where I have to go? It is indeed. because I'm doing the Secret Santa stuff after this, so we're still gonna go for a little while. Shit. You know what? Let's just run through it. Because fighting the guys doesn't seem to have ever got me anywhere good where I can just run through things. Oh my fucking god! Wait, what's getting murdered there? I heard stop him getting slaughtered. Shinra's on sometime. I don't know when. Probably 7 o'clock. That's roughly when Shinra goes on. Which, funny enough, that's when we should finish up tonight, roughly, I think. But saying I'm not going to do a crazy long time on that. Wait, is this where I came from? Oh no, I've went in a circle, boysies. Shinra's on Christmas Eve. Oh, it's all Mikey, all day, all night, all... I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not going to be doing that. Alright boys, I'm happy to announce that I've actually not got the file on me. 2 seconds. I actually don't know if I can show it on Twitch. But I am actually doing a big stream. I'm doing my Spiffies thing on the 19th. Because Megan's away working and I'm going to do a longer stream. And then I am going to do, what you call it? I'm going to do my Spiffies forfeit. And it is the night before I get my balls cut off. Got a repeating blaster. Yes! This is before they introduced the big silver ones, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So they've tried to make these boys a bit beefier because I think after the second one, these droids were always made to be jokes. Like they were the sort of, you know, silly enemies that you run into. Playing off a multiple and Spiffy that evening? Yes, man. Unfortunately, I've got to watch fucking Glow Season 2, which I don't know much about Glow. So what is this? A proton missile launcher with 5 shells. We're saving that for a big boy, but look at this. Civilized weapon of the Jedi. I do need someone to send me like a... I'm just going to get Kieran to it because I can't be fucked looking for it. I'm going to get Kieran to send me a playlist of 5 of them. Not 5 of them, of Season 2. Just in an entire playlist so I can just hit play and just let the whole season just wash over me, basically. Right, do I go up this way? Oh my god, there's a droidica there. Right, got a small health power up, but I should save, shouldn't I? Because I think I'm going the right way. I'm so sure the baby legs happen in Season 2. Oh, it's going to be rough. For those who don't know, Glow is Glasgow's attempt at doing a On the Way as Essex type show. Now, I have not watched Glow. I have not watched On the Way as Essex. So my knowledge, I have watched a tiny bit of Jersey Shore. So my knowledge of reality shows is not going to be there. In fact, the reality show I've probably watched the most, you know, if you don't count like your cooking shows or your, you know, Jerry Springer or Dog's Mountain or shit like that, is Total Bellas or Total Divas with Total Bellas, yeah. You say that, Sean, I was there, but I wasn't present, if that makes sense. I was actually probably sitting in my Steam Deck or I was probably doing something else because you put Glow on the sync tube before. And I remember in person Kieran showed me baby legs, but saying that, it was just a very brief sort of... This is long before sleep, was it? Okay, maybe I don't. Maybe I just don't pay attention.
I don't know the passcode to this gate. Can you help me?
How can I help?
How can I help? There is another way in, but I'm afraid the droids have it well guarded.
Not for much longer.
Not for much longer.
Follow me.
You could just guess the passcode. 6969, yeah. Oh no, we both died. Well, I guess we're loading our game then. I like that confidence to go not for much longer than immediately getting shot. We've got to take a big drink while we're on the loading screen. Shit. I didn't know I was getting shot. Wait, I'm going to reload that. There's so much health taken off me as I was sitting there taking a fucking drink. Okay, maybe not the Steam Deck, but you know, like, it has been on, but I haven't been paying attention to it because reality shows aren't my thing. I don't think they're Jason's thing either, but somehow he's seen all of fucking Glow. But I will say there was some challenges I was more excited to get than others. And this is one of the least... Actually, how do I say it? It's one of the least painful, but the ones I'm not looking forward to.
Not for much longer.
Follow me.
I've seen that, like, you've put it on, but I've been, you know, I've not paid attention to it. Right. Oh, he was so confident as well. Man, the guns in this are useless. Holy shit. Like, absolute dog shit. Pardon me, boysies, pardon me. It's almost like you're a Jedi. But then why give me the option to have guns if I couldn't use them? Fucking... Oh my god. Okay, maybe being a Jedi is shite. Right, how can I help?
How can I help? Not for much longer.
Follow me.
Right, I can't really help because he just immediately runs in and dies. Oh wait, I've got grenades I can throw at. Don't I have a... See, Sean, I will admit I was wrong about that because... Oh no! I just scalped him in the back with a fucking bomb. Well, I meant to fucking throw it at the droids, no him, but... Oh well, I've now got like no health. Shit. I seem to have died. See, I was wrong about that because the Guardians of the Galaxy game was actually really fucking good. Like, really good. So I will admit I was wrong about that. Like, I picked up because it was in CX, because it was cheap. Like, I picked up in when I was in Blackpool, I got that and Crash 4. Like, I want to say about 30 quid.
Come on, come on! I don't know the passcode to this gate.
Right, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Cool, just skip all this.
Not for much longer.
Follow me.
And what I'll do is I'll save a... Oh, excuse me. Got a wee cough coming. I'll save a bit here. But the Guardians of the Galaxy game is fucking great. And I would stream it, but it has got a stream-friendly mode, but I think the music is such a big part of it that it really takes away, like, some moments, not having the soundtrack. But it is a really fun game besides that. That I think would have done better if the Avengers game didn't come out. Because the Avengers game was dog shit. It was just like live service shite. Fuck! I seem to have been shot in the back of the head. It was just, they looked at Destiny and thought, let's try and do that. But, you know, not good. Even though I don't like Destiny. I'm sorry if anyone's a big Destiny fan. I'm sorry, Proto. I know you're a big Destiny boy. I think Shinra is as well. Or I might be making that up. Do we have any Destiny boys in the chat? I played Destiny 1. I say I played it. I bought a copy of it for £1 out of CEX, and I turned it on. I done the intro level, and I just went, "This is dog shit." Well, not dog shit. It's just, this is no me. This isn't a Mikey game. He's a big Destiny's Child fan. It's easy to mix up. Oh, fair enough. Right, I'm going to do a save. I've got very low health, so I don't know how good an idea it is to save here. So that's why I've got the two of them. See that? Look at that. Strategic saving, boysies. Oh, fucking, how do I turn it? I don't care about not enough cloud storage. How do I turn off notifications for OneDrive? There we go. Fucking OneDrive ruining my streams. Because they were such high quality beforehand. Right, so that was the gate that we couldn't get through. But he's dead, so now, I guess we run this way. Where's Jar Jar? I wonder if he survived. But it is mental that, like, I think Star Wars got a really bad habit of, like, going, oh, this isn't working, just fucking bin it. Or, like, this was unpopular, just bin it. instead of trying to like, I'm not saying. What happened there? I died before the explosion happened. But like the thing with like Rose, you know, like for example, people didn't like her. I liked her character, but some people didn't. Racists and arseholes. But you know, and they just went, instead of trying to fix it or try to give her like make her a bit more interesting or trying to do something, they just went, oh, just bin it. Same with Jar Jar and the same with all sorts. Like, I would have thought, you know what, you know what they should have done? They should have made Jar Jar an even bigger part of it. They should have made it so Obi-Wan's at the sidelines in that final fight, and instead Anakin's fighting his best friend Jar Jar Binks. That's what should have happened. Should have made him the real bad guy. Like, can I shoot us to blow it up, maybe? What did I do? What's the plan here? Somehow Jar Jar returned. Oh, that would have been amazing. Well, wouldn't it be amazing? It would have been better than Palpatine. I was like, again, I just remember being in shock because they, like, see, like, I'm not objectively against the idea of going back to and bringing, like, fair enough, it's not a great idea, bringing back Palpatine, but there'll at least be a moment, like, for example, if I'm trying to think, give an example of this. Like, there's a, like, the idea of a bad guy returning, you know, there's a moment where the good guy realizes, oh fuck, we're against Palpatine, you know? Like, you get what I mean? That's a big moment. Or like, or, you know, like in Spider-Man, when like all the other sort of villains appear, that's a moment to go, oh, these guys are back. And they treat it like a bigger deal, you know? They never do in Rise of Skywalker. You don't have that moment, because next thing you know, it's just somehow Palpatine returned. I know it's in Fortnite, but they should have at least done a wee bit there. Maybe our characters don't know that Palpatine returns. Maybe the Empire does. You know, like maybe, I don't know. It's just like, I think I remember saying to Jason, it's like everything in the movie was just like wrong decision after wrong decision. Like, I think that Madam Web and Megapolis are the most confused I've ever been in the cinema. Like, why would you make this? Why would you make this decision? Why would you make this decision? You know? As big Star Wars fan, Jason. Oh no, Jason went to see it, you know, and was right. Maybe if I use force push, that's just rattling him off of that. Never mind, I've killed him. Right, maybe I died. Oh no. Wait, I'm sure I was out of range for that. I've still not seen that movie. Oh, don't, Sean. It's rough. Hardest boss. Like, I just need the fucking. I just need it. I need the health bar. Like, look at that. Right, maybe if I grenade and then run away, because surely my grenades got enough to like blow that up. I mean, the poor Naboo guard it's caught, but fuck it. He's not a Jedi. He's not a Skywalker. Who cares about him? Whoops, wrong grenade. I can't even claim ignorance on that one. What the fuck? So no matter where I am, that explosion will kill me. Huh. Is your Madam Web going up on the wall? Well, of course it's going right as soon as you open the front door. You know how some houses have those wee, like, I don't know what I'll call them. I've always wanted one where it's like you open a wee bit and you've got a wee bit before you get into the house. Like you open the door and then like you open the front door and there's a wee bit with maybe a couch, maybe like a seat and a couple of wee jackets, whatever. A porch. There we go. You open a porch and it's there on the front door. I've always wanted a porch. Always. Well, you should get a porch then, Jason. It's your own house. You can buy a porch if you want. Get one put in so you can show off your Madam Web poster without it getting wet. Wait, let's one more try with this health. Ah! I went the wrong way. Wait, you know what? I've got the rocket launcher. Okay. Okay, I was definitely out of the range for that one. Jason's just displaying this poster. Oh, my house doesn't have walls, so I can't. Oh, Chester rips them down, you know? Right, here we go. I can't believe it was a hard-earned victory for the Mugen Tag Tournament. Was it? I can't remember. and he's not showing his prize. Well, saying that, Juan actually won, and I think I got Juan, was it Metal Hellsinger Deluxe? Like, that game about the heavy metal and the fucking Doom-like shooting. I think I need to copy them all. That's so, oh my god, so much work. I need to actually copy over fucking all my Mugen shit. That's so much work. Not even seen Madam Web. Oh my god, it's... So I think it was clearly a very different movie when it was announced or when it was filmed, and they've been told you need to change X, Y, Z, because there's so many things in it that are like the most mental and wild choices. Oh, that's where I was before. I mean, I went backwards. Like, it is an insane movie. Like, see the bad guy? You visibly see him talk like once in the movie. All his other lines are ADR'd. Even like, you'll see a shot where he's sitting there and his mouth isn't moving, but a line's ADR'd in there. Because they clearly had a script, and they had like everything written in, excuse me, and then they were told, you can't use this character, you can't use that character. Like, I genuinely think, my theory is that the bad guy was actually shot as a different bad guy. I'll go into this another time later stuff. But he is exactly like another Spider-Man character. And until reshoots, he isn't explained, like, how do I say it? Nothing that connects him to the character he is brought up until obvious reshoots. So I think he was originally filmed as a different character. It's like, I shouldn't be thinking about stuff or noticing it if I'm watching a movie, but I very much am watching Madam Web. Right, so I drained that, I guess, which means the water's higher here. No, go away, shark. Which means I can get up here, I guess. You still remember the water puzzles? Sean, did you have this game? Sean, did you enjoy this game? Because we were pointing out how we've not had a fan of this game yet. I'm so weak. Don't shoot me. Yeah, she never completed it. It was far too hard. It is pretty fucking hard. Like, it was a bit where I just ran forward. I walked forward, and there was just a room full of droids shooting me. Like, an atrocious amount of boys, and I was like, mate, this is meant to... I'm not saying a game for kids should be easy, but fuck me, this was... Again, cheats existed back then. I don't think when I was a kid, I don't think I played a game, like, most of the time it was just like, I'm playing Spider-Man, I'll fucking put this code on, you know? Right, okay, that's not working. Buy one of your first PS1 games. Well, I do have a physical copy of it, Sean, if you want it. Because I certainly don't. Picked it up just because it was like, oh look, you know, a physical PS1 game in a charity shop that's not FIFA, so I automatically need to pick it up. Oh no, this one was, I found this in was it British Heart and the British Heart Foundation in Kirky, I think. Because I had a copy of that, I had a copy of X-Men Mutant Academy 2, which is a fucking great fighting game. And what else did it have? Medal of Honor Underground, I think, which is the second one. Which, boys, I've not got much history with Medal of Honor games. Are they any good? I don't know. Right. So I press the buttons. Where am I going? Like... Huh. Maybe... I don't have a button to go down, do I? They were good until all the leads of... Oh, I can't talk, Jesus Christ. They were good until all the leads of them left to make COD. Speaking of, do you see that one guy down the car? Oh yeah, the Call of Duty director or something. Right, what's this button do? Right, I heard a door. Oh, bridge over there. We're making progress, boys. Yeah, it's a shame. Like, again, I'm not a Call of Duty fan, but again, anyone dying in that sort of way is not not nice, you know. It's been caught for a while, but yeah, it was a big claim to fame. Well, again, when you're like, I want to say he's probably worked on like earlier COD, which was that's why everyone founded it. Should have made Titanfall. Oh, okay, Titanfall's good. Right, that's clearly a bomb. There we go. There we go. Wait, was he on stage at not E3? Fuck the Game Awards, because didn't that studio show off the new game, and it was the what you call it, hero shooter, that one that everyone's like, wait, why was this left? Why was this the last big announcement? The not wet fart. It would have been okay if it got announced at the start. Like, see if they switched the KOTOR and that announcements, would have been grand, you know. But here we go. Jedi speed. Fuck. That was our studio that people made those people that left the Titanfall studio. That's not confusing at all. But man, it's mental how Titanfall 2... Did Titanfall 2 sell well? It must have sold well. Right, let's... Fuck! Right, let's try and actually hit him with a rocket this time. Right, here we go, boys, here we go. Nah, bombed. Ah. I think it must have like become like a bit of a cult hit, because like I got it on PlayStation Plus, so I officially didn't buy it, you know, but I'm gonna wait for this thing to stop firing, I guess. Or maybe there was a... Oh, I think I've seen... Fuck! That's a window, not a thing. EA put it out at the same time COD was coming. Ah, I see. I think Titanfall 1 was like... A lot of people were super into it because it was like multiplayer only, and I think it was Xbox exclusive. So I don't know how into the franchise people were. I loved the idea. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I was like, oh, giant robot multiplayer shooter sounds fucking class. Right, so it's not destroy that. Wait, I can deflect those bullets. What the fuck? Let's give that another try. Aye, people like the game, but the population of TOS isn't enough to make it a profit. How no, Sean? How no? Well, again, how expensive games are nowadays. It probably is, you know? Right, maybe if I jump and... Oh, Jesus Christ! Right, let's try and... Let's give this another try. How do we combat this? I'm actually hitting it. I don't think I am. Yep, that's not working. Right, maybe I'm gonna try jump into the water, maybe. Because I just can't see a way to combat it. Well, maybe fighting the tank isn't a good idea. Whoop! Fuck. Wait, this is where we started, wasn't it? Oh, it's the game telling me I'm not... Oh yeah, and I just dropped down here and died, don't I? Right, So imagine this is the very end of the level and that's like a boss. Right, how do I deal with this? How do we deal with this, boys? How would a Jedi deal with it? And if only I could get that fucking health power up. That would have been Gucci, but no. Right, let's try that again. Mikey, you use the word Gucci far too much. How dare you, Sean? How dare you? That is very not Gucci of you. Right, I'm going to look up and I'm mute tab there. And I'm going to look up Phantom Menace PS1 Speed Tank. Oh, the Theed tank counter isn't about destroying the armoured tank, but bypassing it by finding a control switch for the gate behind it. Oh, I need to find a clue or whatever the fuck. Right. What we'll do actually is we'll do this bit with the tank boy. And then if the level continues, we'll just call it a day there and then we can come back to it in our time. And then we'll take a small break and dive right into Secret Santa. Right, right. Switch, switch, switch. Where the fuck's the switch? I think this guy is talking shit. Let's try it. Wait, one more time. One more attempt. Right. So there is... Maybe if I use a lightsaber I can block these. Nope. Can't block them. Right. What the fuck did I do? Right. We're gonna get that page back up. And I'm gonna look up a video of it. So here we go. This is on YouTube. This is someone's playthrough. Mike Empires, Age of Empires 2. Playing a different game. It's not Age of Empires 2. Good thing he's branching out. Right, I'm just gonna fast forward to where we are. Just to see what the... Oh, right, so... Wait, what the fuck? So he got to the bit with the jet thing, or the plane, and he walks up to it and then backs off, and it blows up, but he survives it. Yeah, I fucking can't walk up to it when it's a fucking bot. Like, I'm ages away, but it still fucking snipes me. Load of shite. Anyway, let's see what Mike Empires is doing. So, water puzzle. Right, we're here. He runs around. Literally does a 180. Loses half his health by running about. You're kidding me on, right, boys? This is where you have to go. Or at least this is where Mike Empires goes. Just to give you a wee sort of thing. So, you've not been able to run into the cracks because the cracks have been like, you can't get through them, basically. But I just want to show you where the game expects you to go. Oh no. No! Why did I press the button to roll? There we go. Full health power up. Oh, you're kidding me. I can't jump up. Right, okay. So I've got a full health power up. I'm glad to be saved because we're in a better situation than where we have been before. And he jumps up there. I don't think this guy knows where he's going. Right, and... Oh, we're near the... Right. What the fuck? You can only rely on other Mikeys for guides. That's it. If it's AR name, can he do it? They can't be trusted. We all know that all Michaels are trustworthy. Right. So, what you do is you jump here. You jump here. You jump here. You jump here. And you go, Psha! And that opens up the door. Or at least the first door. I don't know about you guys, but my brain didn't tell me to dive up there. Like, Psha. Did I get it? Did I get it? I got it, boys, I got it. There we go. That was shite, that bit. Would never have thought to go out, because it seems like it was set up for a boss fight, right? Escape from Theed.
I am glad to see that you have survived. The Trade Federation has taken complete control of Theed. We must escort the Queen to safety.
Oh, boys, here we go. Next time, it's an escort mission. What is this voice? It's not Liam Neeson, I'll tell you that much.
I respect, Your Highness. We have been sent by the Jedi Council to see you to safety.
Senator Palpatine has great power in the Galactic Senate. The blockade has prevented me from contacting him, but I'm certain he will help us. The Republic has no idea how serious our situation has become. I must travel to Coruscant and convince the Senate to aid us.
Right, boys, there we go. So next time, we'll dig into
travel
this.
to Coruscant. Unfortunately, our ship was destroyed. Do you have a starship capable of making this trip?
Do we?
We need to reach the Queen's ship. It is unarmed, but it has powerful deflector shields, and it's fast enough to escape the blockade.
So that's the goal, is to get us.
The hangar is
And there's Jar Jar there, unfortunately.
There's a passage underneath the palace. This way.
Oh, fuck. Guess it's just me and Padme.
We're cut off!
And you know what? We'll leave it there, boysies. Gardens of Theed. Let's save over that. And then we'll be back. When will this be? After Christmas? Probably Boxing Day. Will probably be the next Star Wars. I know I said Old Republic. It's a very different game. Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. That's a fucking mouthful. It'll probably be the next time we do it. But everyone say goodbye to Obi-Wan and Padme, everyone's favourite characters, because we're going to head over to this screen. Oh my god, why is Jar Jar so wee? I forgot to set Jar Jar up for here. There we go. There's Jar Jar on the body pillow. There we go. Isn't he lovely? Isn't he handsome? Doesn't everyone love Jar Jar Binks? So, we're going to take a little break, but for the nature of the VOD, we're going to say bye. So, as usual, boys, I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you in the next stream. But until then, boys, have a good day. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Most importantly, boys, have good mental health. Take care of yourself. I'll see you next time. See yous!